Here's a stat that might surprise you. The average millionaire started investing before age 30, and most of them didn't have much money when they began. So if you think you need thousands of dollars to get started, you're already thinking about this wrong. Let me show you how to begin investing in 2025, even if you're starting with just $100. First, let's address the elephant in the room. Investing sounds complicated because we've been sold that myth our whole lives. Financial advisors want you to think it's mysterious, so you'll pay them fees. But here's the truth. Investing at its core is just buying small pieces of companies and letting them grow over time. That's it. You're not trying to beat the market or time the next big move. You're just getting your money to work for you. So where do you actually start? You need a brokerage account. Think of this like a digital wallet for investments. The big players right now are Fidelity, Vanguard, and Charles Schwab. All of them are free to use, no minimum deposit required. In literally 5 minutes, you can open an account on your phone. Boom, you're officially an investor. Now here's where most beginners get lost. They see thousands of stocks and get paralyzed trying to pick winners. Don't do that. Instead, invest in index funds or ETFs. These are basically baskets of hundreds or thousands of companies bundled together. When you buy one fund, you're instantly diversified. Imagine owning your own restaurant is risky, right? But if you owned a small piece of 500 restaurants across the country, your success isn't dependent on one place burning down. That's what index funds do. The S&P 500 is a great starting point. It tracks 500 large American companies. There are dozens of funds that track it. Look for ones with low fees, sometimes called expense ratios. Anything under 0.1% is excellent. Some popular ones are SPY or VOO. The beauty here? These funds basically match the overall market. Over the last 100 years, the stock market has returned about 10% annually on average. Not every year, obviously, but over time. Now let's talk about accounts, because this matters for taxes. If you have a job, open a Roth IRA first. This is one of the best-kept secrets for wealth building. You contribute money that's already been taxed, but then it grows completely tax-free forever. You can't touch it until 60, but think about it. If you invest $3,000 at age 25 and never add another dime, that grows to about $500,000 by retirement just from compound interest. That's the power of starting early. For 2025, you can contribute $7,000 to a Roth IRA, more if you're older. If your job offers a 401k with a match, take it. That's literally free money. Then, after maxing those out, open a regular brokerage account and keep investing. Here's the mistake that costs people the most money. They start investing, then panic when the market drops 20%. Newsflash, markets drop regularly. That's normal. That's actually when smart investors buy more because stocks are on sale. If you're investing for retirement, a 20% drop is not a crisis. It's an opportunity. You're buying low. The crisis is not being invested at all, letting inflation eat your savings while you hold cash. So practically speaking, start with whatever you have. Open an account at Fidelity or Vanguard today. Put your money into a simple index fund like SPY or VTI. Set up an automatic monthly contribution, even if it's just $50. Then forget about it. Check it once a quarter, not once a day. The magic isn't in timing the market. The magic is time in the market. One last thing, this is not financial advice. Always consult a licensed financial advisor before making investment decisions, especially if you have significant assets or complex financial situations. If this helped, smash that like button. Subscribe for more money content that actually makes sense. And drop a comment below. What's your biggest concern about starting to invest? I read every single comment, and your questions inspire future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.